here we have the so long awaited fantasy style Tarkov-like sessions game, one with great promise to become something great, but honestly, as of right now, it's not that great. Don't get me wrong, I do believe that they can bring this game to the front of the pile of similar games. It has a great system and is very D&D-like with the small amount of spell slots you have, but there are actually a few things that make the game way more of a hassle than it has to. I would even say that Tarkov is more new player friendly than this game. So first of all, the combat is very sluggish and doesn't feel responsive at all. It's slow to the point it doesn't even come close to the feeling of chivalry, which I think it has to be able to be competitive enough rather than luck-based. The sword fighting, for example, is slow and unintuitive. The crosshair shows a line where the sword will land, but there is barely any control of how it would slash, so it becomes very stale and basic. The dagger style is essentially just stabbing, way too slow for a rogue in my opinion. There is no real way to understand how to cast spells, but apparently you need to use a staff to cast spells, which makes the cleric really annoying to play, as they're essentially supposed to be a shield-wielding warrior with a holy light helping them in combat. But hey, there is a staff now, so that the defensiveness of a cleric isn't close to what I'd expect. In all ways, in this game has potential, but combat needs improvement by quite a bunch, in my opinion. But another issue I've had is that based on how the enemies spawn and work in the game, it's not even fair for a fresh spawn character. I slash and stab over and over in the torso, in the head and whatnot, but it literally feels like I have to hit them about 20 times. But when a goblin strikes me, just a couple of times, I'm dead. I do understand that the game is aimed towards being like Tarkov and such session-based games, but I'd say even with a trashy gun you can kill scavs with ease. But here you can't properly run and you can't properly fight. I was disappointed even though I love hardcore games like this, it's just not fun. And to me, gaming is supposed to be fun. Maybe it would be easier with a group of friends, but here's the deal. Not all of us have the time to match up with friends. But a lot of people don't even have friends. So if this might only be an issue for solo players, then it's still an issue to be addressed. I went a few rounds and every time I died, I asked myself, should I try another one just to see if I'm just having bad luck or if I'm literally not enjoying myself at all? I'm thinking, this game might be worth a try if you want to try it out. I just don't think it's at a place right now where I'd enjoy it. The thing is, people think differently, and personally, I would like the game to be a little bit different. But this is all for now. Hope you have a good one. See you in the next one.